Day 20, let's get started. Okay, so I miss some names completely. Other ones I just had gaps. I don't know what happened exactly with this trial. I like what was amazing. Well, let's see what score I got first before I talk about what happened. Of course, 34 man. I've just been in a like kind of a plateau. Last name, no idea. Oh, see, I knew it was something. I pictured a tsunami, so that kind of messed me up right here, right? The Sami. So, so of course, spelling mistakes, or something. I'm always gonna have. Oh, it was a you? Man, I'm amazed I almost got this name because when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, I already wasted time trying to memorize this. Might as well do it now. I wasn't sure about the and. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, oh, we got spelling wrong anyways. The I and the E switch places. So yeah, so of course spelling mistakes. That's nothing new, right? Uh, but it was weird. What was weird about this trial was I got through the whole memorization in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so half the time. But I felt like when I was going through it, I was taking a lot longer because some of these names that were longer, like this one, her or not hers, who is it? Hers. Some of these longer names, I was just having trouble coming up with images for it, and I don't know. I guess I just kept my pace like I was talking last time. I'm just gonna keep my pace regardless of what happens, and that's what I did, and managed to get 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Right, go through all the names and faces, and so that's really good. But I guess what happened was I didn't really make that connection when I was going through at that speed, which is okay because I need to go at that speed in order for my memory to catch up. And that's something people don't realize. What they have to do is they have to memorize outside their comfort zone. Eventually your memories will catch up when you push yourself. So if I keep going for 2.5 minutes memorization, eventually my brain's will get better and the images are actually going to stick. Because right now it's not used to going that speed and picturing these images. So something like her name, I was like, oh, I know I'm just making something up on the spot, like something with a marker with a chev and a shark. And so that's why I was using. And, you know, I didn't really picture that. I just kind of came up with it quickly and just moved on. I was like, oh, time, boom, keep going. And so, no, even though I got 34, I'm not that upset because I know my brain's going to get used to it. It has to get used to this new speed I'm trying to force it to do. And yeah, you know, it's going to take time. I don't know how much time and how many trials it's going to take in order for me to reach that speed for my memory to catch up. But all I can do really is just have confidence in what I'm doing, not let long names kind of discourage me, because that's what happened. I was like, oh my god. And then I was going through. I was like, yeah, it's all good. And I saw her name. I was like, oh my god, is there gonna be more long names? And so I kind of started having that doubt, because I was like, if there's more long names, the time's going to be messed up. I'm not going to finish in 2.5 minutes. The spelling, I'm going to miss the spelling automatically. So I was thinking about these different things. And those things didn't help me at all. They were really detrimental to my actual memorization. And so, yeah, not too bad overall. I'm glad that I got through, all the names in 2.5 minutes. Even some of these names were a little bit longer. And I'm glad, I was able to go through just all the names and come up with some sort of image. Even though I may not have attached it to their face that great, but it still allowed me to, get some names. And of course, his misspelling is everywhere. So maybe I could have got like 40 at least if I could spell correctly. But yeah, so hopefully you're enjoying this series, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on memory techniques, how to do better in school, memory challenges, updates, and much more. Also remember to click the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are down below in the description. You also can check out these videos. If you want to learn all the memory techniques and learn how to apply them to all sorts of information, or if you want to start competing in memory competitions, you can check out my programs down below in the description. Look forward to my next video and get ready to get the best memory of your life.